Hey man, I noticed my videos were kind of dark, so I put a stage light over to my right. uh, just trying something else. But one of my buddies, Alan Greenjag, sent a video of him practicing some blues stuff, and I really appreciate that. And it looks like his dexterity is getting better, but I thought that might be an issue that we all need to keep working on. Independence of our hands. Meaning, like when you take a drum lesson, your right foot's going to hit the bass drum, your left foot plays the hi-hat, your right hand hits the snare and the cymbals and the, the hi-hat, and your left hand, wait a minute, your left hand does the snare, but it can be vice versa. You got four limbs, have to function independently. Same with piano. You got two hands that have to function independently. Your left hand is going to be doing the bass, right hand's doing the melody stuff, and they have to do different patterns. Or if you're singing and playing your guitar, you're strumming with your right hand, left hand has to be making the chords and stuff while your voice does another thing. So that independence is a huge thing about being a musician. And it is kind of irritating, but it seems impossible. 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 But even within myself, I notice tiny bits of progress when I practice. Maybe like smokestack lightning, you have to keep that steady bass note. That's kind of hard to do, but maybe last year I couldn't keep that steady eighth note while going. But this year I can do it. So there's hope. Okay, so as far as independence, I'm going to do something kind of simple. I think we're just going to work on the fretting hand for a little bit. I always call it fretting hand in case somebody's left-handed, so I don't, make them feel left out. But for most, if you're right-handed, it's going to be your left hand. So let's do some picking. Real simple stuff, just like I like that myself. Okay, that's open and first fret, E, F, E, F. I'm picking down up with my right hand. And timing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Let's bring in the middle finger and do open 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we'll bring in the ring finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third fret. And the pinky, 4th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. You get the idea. So you should be able to do that. If that's giving you a lot of trouble, you probably should go back and repeat and do these things. Okay. So let's do first fret, second fret. So that's more of like a 3-note figure. We could call it a triplet. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet. So it's a 0, 1, 2. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. Let's bring in the ring finger, so we'll have 4 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Open 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. Let's bring in pinky, so this is going to be a 5-note figure. Weird, huh? Okay, let's get rid of the open string and just do 4 notes. 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th note. Notice how you can keep your 1st finger in place on that F. Then you can speed up. Let's reverse it. Cool. So 1st finger holding that F. That's good for stretching. Now maybe we can do, let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, open. Now let's do 3, 2, 1, open. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You can do it slower or real slow. If you can't do what I'm doing, don't worry about it. Just slow it down. If it takes you all day, that's okay. So, yeah, slow is cool. Maybe slow gives you a better stretch. Then you can, like, let's go 2, 1, 0. Missed. You can try it slow and just hold that note. That's F sharp. And think about the note names too. F, E. Do a few of those. Now let's do back to that. So you can do that on all 6 strings. You can bring it up the neck. Try to cover the entire fretboard. If you end up on some random fret. Probably want to just keep your 1st finger on whatever fret you're on. You can go up and down. If you want to get fancy, do the ring finger to pinky. And then maybe repeat those. I'm accenting the 1st note. So the point, I'm just making this up as I go. So you can just be creative with your practice. Make up your own practice. And then, that's kind of the nature of this. You don't don't follow what I say. Just make up your own things here, and pick a string, pick a fret, get your four fingers coordinated. Make sure, let's see, I think I'm on third string. Let's see if my pick can find third string. I'm not looking, my eyes are closed because this light is so bright. Then you can break them up. Wow, this is cool. I'm really coming up with some different patterns. But that's exciting. All right. Also want to make sure you know about my new shirt we got available. The Monster A Go-Go. It's got old Brookie over here as the Frankenstein monster. Trevor, the Gill Man. Ian, the Wolf Man. Luke, the Mummy. Surf Zombies, Monster A Go-Go. That's our new album cover. And I guess that album, my grandson found it on Spotify last night. And he picked out one song that he liked. It's called Bouncing Baby Bones. So that's available on Spotify, Apple Music, and all those other things that I don't know nothing about downloading and all that streaming. But you can find them on Bandcamp, I think. We don't have any CDs. I've got like 2 albums left. So we'll be getting some more albums. CDs are coming. We're talking about making cassettes. I hope that happens. So, what else? That's it. So, this goes out to Alan, my little brother, who I met through this channel. And we're good, real good friends. And so I'm hoping to help a couple other people think about maybe just keep improving your dexterity. It's everybody's personal with that, it's just something we all have to work on at our own time. If you haven't thought about it for a while, maybe this is a good reminder. All the things I've been showing you about the E blues scale this might help us with our phrasing and just reaching some of these notes that I'm getting. So yeah, I've been playing guitar about 50 years and been finding those notes all that time and practicing these kinds of licks since I was a kid. I've got a picture of me when I was probably 14 and my fingers were in this position. Obviously I was going, and I knew that was a thing to do. That's probably when I started, when I was 14, I believe, 13 or 14, I don't really know. But anyway, so today I think I'm going to a state park and help moving some big rocks to make some big steps. I think I'm going to check that out here in a minute, do some volunteering with some friends. So that will be nice to get out of my normal patterns of operation and do some different stuff. So I encourage you to do the same, especially if it pertains to fingering and practicing and learning new things on guitar. So there you go. This is Brookie saying, let me know if you want a shirt. Hoover Guitar at Yahoo is my email. We'll work it out. These are $20. We got to figure out shipping. And we've got them in black, midnight navy, teal, and military green. All right, that's it. Peace out, man. Keep rocking.